Brady now on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
He's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. It's caught here by Adams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Breaks a tackle. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Murray. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
Murray going to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. To the right side, this is Taylor. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 41.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the 1st down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the 1st down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving. They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together.
Touchdown, New Orleans! For Justin Jefferson coming off such a sensational rookie year. He wows him again here with big yardage after the catch. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray now to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings us 2nd and 12. at the 21-yard line.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a third down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. That throw by Brady, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Flushed out right. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Davante Adams. 30 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On
1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Our 2 squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Flush to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Falcons!
Boy, Charles, you have to be impressed with how Terry McLaurin has quickly become one of the better receivers in the NFL, and this is all effort here.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
24. Falcons 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Henry again on second down.
And he's got room. Derrick Henry all alone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, add a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chunking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he finds McLaurin. Touchdown, Falcons! Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Saints 31, Falcons 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Brady. And it's complete to Adams. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
41 yards on the play.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it.
A 6-yard pickup.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this one is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Buying time to his left. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Eluding the pressure right. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Saints 38, Falcons
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Brady. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Murray. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He's been carving him up running the ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
14 yards. And the Saints.
Derrick Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, 72 yards.
And the Saints are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Terry McLaurin saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons get a bit closer. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Falcons are right back in this football game.